Hey everyone, I'm Tithonus, and welcome back to another episode of Final Fantasy XIV. So, in this episode, we're going to be doing some of the event, the Little Ladies' Day Hatching Tide event. I think most of my family's already done this, so I'm a little late to it, but we're just going to go through it and see how what it has for us. So, let's do this. Looking for someone to help make a dream come true. Okay. Welcome, my friend. I take it the hatching tide decorations have caught your eye. It warms my heart to greet yet another reveler, for I am a host of this event at your humble service. If I'm not mistaken, you're an adventurer, yes? May I have your name? It is Tithonus. Tithonus, a festive name to be sure. I hope that you shall find all things hatching tide to your liking. In fact, I know you shall. For I have seen in a dream, clear as the one that I had many moons ago, where the 12 archons delivered unto me a prophecy which inspired this occasion. I have worked tirelessly since that night to do their words justice. Oh, excuse me. This year, it was a dream that sparked my imagination. A dream of a Gubu, massive and marvelous, standing upon the stage, where else but in Ul'dah, so many malms away. Wreathed in flowers of pink, the darling Gubu held in her hands an egg decorated most lavishly. And there's but one time of year when the sandy brown of that city is accented by peach blossoms in full bloom. Yes, I speak of Little Ladies' Day. The message of Mistress Alfio's dream was clear. Combine the spirit of hatching tide and Little Ladies' Day to create the most exciting day that Jewel of a city has seen. Naturally, we sought out those in charge of the event and brought our proposal before them. Tis a pleasure to make your acquaintance, Master Tithonus. I have the honor of acting as this year's Royal Seneschal, and it is my duty to bring smiles and cheers to all the ladies of the realm. What is Little Ladies' Day, you ask? Why, is the day of the maidens of Eorzea are doted upon as princesses by their very own Royal Seneschal. Seneschal? I don't know what the word is. Master Alfio's proposal was quite unprecedented, and so confident was she in her vision that she had already secured the services of a performer and his Gubu companion before meeting with us. I regret to say not all of Ul'dah shared in her conviction. Many doubt the safety of such an act, which has brought our plans for Little Ladies' Day to a standstill. The trepidation is not without cause, mind you. Some 15 years ago, a supposedly tame Gubu ran amok in the city streets, causing untold harm. When the Seneschal informed us the circumstances, I got to thinking we could hold a hatching tide event here in Gridania with a Gubu as the main attraction. Not only would this lift the spirits of Gridania's people, but would prove to be those in Ul'dah that the Gubu poses no danger. Surely that would put any doubts to rest. In fact, the performers have already arrived. Nonadas and I were treated to a display of their own show, of their show, and I must say, never have I seen a Gubu so pretty and sweet. Out of all the paths forward we could have taken, this seemed to be the only one which might please all parties. I came to Gridania at once so I could act as a witness for my peers in Ul'dah. Since you're here, you might accompany me to the show? Someone as well versed in this realm, beastkin as you might be, maybe singularly, oh my gosh, can't speak, qualified to tell us just how docile this Gubu is. Sorry. While I'm certain there is nothing to fear, having a stout arm by my side would be most reassuring. Well then, it all is settled. The show of a lifetime awaits at Bent Branch Meadows. You had best not tarry. Agreed. Let us make our way there and speak with Aldemund, the performer in charge. Oh, I can hardly wait. Quest accepted. Seasonal event. Okay, so we are going to Bent Branch Meadows. Where are we going over here? Come, Dwight. We ride. Oh, literally right here. Aldemund. like his shirt. Oh, I didn't see you there. Can we help you? I wonder if you can get that shirt right there. That's cool. I like that look. Can we help you? Greetings. I am Royal Seneschal in charge of making Little Ladies' Day the most memorable for all the ladies in the realm. Mistress Alipo maybe, has informed us that you have quite the show prepared for us. Ah, we've been waiting for you. You'll be hard-pressed to pick your jaw up off the floor after you see what my Peatie has in store for you. I've been watching over her since the day I found her wandering the wilderness all by her lonesome. We spent ages looking for her family, but now I suppose we're all each other has. Peatie, a lovely name to be sure. And those flowers, are they peach blossoms? I dare say she is the very picture of Little Ladies' Day princess. Ha! I'm glad to hear that, and I know Peatie is too. She's thought of little else since the moment Miss Alipo came to us with her peculiar request. There's nothing in this world we love more than hearing an audience cheer, and I think it's time we'll earn that and some. We call this one Egg Surprise. Go on, Peatie. Oh. That was astounding. Impressive, ain't it? And all it took was a few glamour prisms. Of course, that wasn't where the genius was required. It took us days and nights racking our brains to figure out how to capture the spirits of two celebrations. In the end, though, I think we did about as good a job as could have been expected. Now, here comes the rub. Ever since we arrived in Gridania, Peatie's been a little on edge. Hate to see her like this, but I think I figured out what's causing it. As you saw, she's got no problem performing in front of an audience of two. But when her whole gaggle of revelers showed up not too long ago, she just froze up. I see. She must not be used to such large crowds. Luckily, I managed to save the show by climbing atop her head. That set her mind at ease and helped her find her courage. But I ain't as young as I used to be. My knees are already crying out in protest at the prospect of climbing her again. But you, on the other hand, I reckon you've got plenty of moms left in those adventurous legs of yours. Might I trouble you to join our merry troop and support Peatie during her star run? All you have to do is climb atop her and head towards the crowds. Show them our act and tell the spectators to come to me for an egg of their own. Still plenty to go around. Sure thing. I got this. No. Trust me, Peatie will love having you aboard. Now's your chance to get these eggs in your hands, the eggs in the hands of the eager Gridanians. She's too timid to wander off on her own, so if something else demands your attention, she'll make her way back to me. Now get out there and give Gridania an egg surprise. Okay. Oh my goodness. They said the show was over, didn't they? Mount Peatie and perform an egg surprise before spectators spread the hatching. Okay. How do I do that? Oh. Right here. Egg surprise. What did I just see? Ah, this must be that performing Goobo I heard so much about. Good show, good show. I think I'll get an egg of my own to remember this by. Curious lass. Where is that on my bar? That was amazing. The rabbits were so adorable, and that crown of the peach blossom so pretty. I wonder if they'll give them, out with eggs. Let's go find out. Now, what bar is that? Oh, just hot bar one. Okay, makes sense. Ooh. Oh, that's right. I can fly. Ooh. Chicken will keep. Oh my stars! What manner of... Oh, you're promoting hatching tide. Yes. Yes. I knew that, of course. Splendid trick that was. Truly. I never knew Goobos to be adept at anything besides eating. But you've expanded my horizons. Mayhap I'll partake in the festivities this year after all. This looks so funny. Okay. Return. Ooh, I'm flying. It looks so weird. Good work, Tithonus. Same goes for you, Peatie. I could hardly pass around the eggs fast enough. It looks like Peatie's managed to conquer her fears. Let's hope these ovations are enough to conquer the Seneschals. Although I've been a bystander in affairs so far, what I've seen has been truly inspiring. Peatie is possessed by not only a kind heart, but the soul of an entertainer as well. I would have her be the main attraction of our stage in Ul'dah. On behalf of the Little Ladies' Day Planning Committee, I invite you to our city as an honored guest. While I'm not one to decline such an eager invitation, consider it accepted. But first, I'd best tell Miss Alipo she'll be needing more eggs. Go on to Ul'dah and we'll find our own way there before too long. Wonderful, then I shall depart at once and make the stage ready for your arrival. Ahem, you've helped tremendously already. But there's no denying that Peatie has taken a shine to you. Might you watch over her in Ul'dah for a while until she becomes accustomed to the crowds? Sure. Will do. Okay. To Ul'dah. Peatie in pink. Ah, over here. I see. I managed to win over the planning committee with a story. Ul'dah's gates will be cast wide for her arrival. She is a member of the area, or the idea. Okay, but first order of the day is to spread word. If you tell the citizens we saw Bent Branch Meadows, open arms. Okay, so basically we gotta tell people about it, I guess. Where we gotta start here? Am I just not seeing it? Am I just confused? Speak with citizens. The steps of fall, okay. Steps of fall. I'm not really sure how long this event is. I'm sure, however, I will find out. Nonchalant citizen. There, I stir over that way. Okay. There's one. Can't sprint again. I could teleport though. To the Sapphire Exchange. There's one over here. There's another one, and down this way. One more. One more. Okay, worth a look. Okay, now we should. We'll head back. On the Emerald Avenue. Okay. Back to the main drag. I saw somebody. Saw somebody in my list there. Not sure who that was. That may have been Ashley, actually. I passed? Oh, I passed. Oops. Okay. Grrr. Why don't you rally her spirits? Okay. There's a rally for you, Peatie. Won't listen to her heart. Little Lady's Day needs its princess. Grr. Alright, got her. That did the trick. You've really got a talent for lifting the spirits of downtrodden Tithonus. We are in your debt, truly. It's almost time. Lady Aleppo should have arrived by now. Tithonus, pray. Join the bystanders and give Peatie your heartless cheer. It wasn't heartless, was it? That was not heartless. I read the wrong word there. Okay. Right here. Something unforgettable for all the little ladies out there. Boom. Amazing. This is just how I envisioned it in my dream. And I think I ever believed Goombas were not but wild beasts. Oh, and I simply adore her. Its hatching tide is even half as thrilling as a show. I best catch the next airship to Gridania. Ha! All's well that ends well. These little ladies get a great show, and Hatching Tide gets more egg seekers. Their smiles are like so many flowers in full bloom. Peatie will be the talk of Ul'dah for moons to come. That she will, that she will. I have to thank you, Miss Aleppo, for giving us both the chance to bring little brightness to so many lives. Boom, boom. Was that the end of the event? Is that all it was? Thank you, Peatie, for bringing the joy to the citizens of Ul'dah, especially its little ladies. It's probably heartful. That was better than I could have imagined. Hatching Tide and Little Ladies' Day both will be remembered as the highlights of the year. Couldn't have done this without your help, Tithonus. We'll both be looking back on this experience with fondness for the rest of our lives. Speaking of which, I got to thinking maybe it's time I leave the performance business behind me and let Peatie spread her wings. I think she'd be more than happy by your side if you'll have her. As for me, I have in mind to find a place to settle down and rest these old bones. I'd hate to tie Peatie down just when she's found her passion. If you bring her along for your adventures, she'll be able to deliver smiles to corners of the world I've only heard tales of. How could I say no? Truth be told, I only asked you as this a formality. I know I've placed her in good hands, Tithonus. I look forward to hearing of her exploits as well, or of her exploits as I while the days away. Oh my goodness. I don't mean to be rude, but I am required in Gridania. Nonato must know just how perfectly my dream manifested. Give the lasso regards, eh? I'll stay here in Ul'dah until the festivities and who knows, maybe longer. And with that, allow me to thank you personally, Tithonus. No princess in all the realm could have asked for a more devoted seneschal. Although Peatie show has been concluded, Little Ladies' Day has not. Pray enjoy all that we have prepared. And don't be a stranger to Gridania either. There we go. Complete. Seasonal event. Quest complete. Is that all? Must be a short one. Egg Hunter Riggy minigame. To play minigames, open the toy chest found in any room. I don't know that I'm going to do that here. Oh, it is my sister. I will give her a hug before I get off here. There. Alright, so with that will end this episode of the special event. I want to thank everyone so much for joining me in this one. And, yeah. So, yeah, thank you all so much for watching. Please don't forget to leave a like, comment, subscribe, hit that bell to be notified of new episodes. And as always, I'll catch you in the next one. Alright, thanks. Bye-bye.